Hello everyone, it's Myrene here, and in today's video I will be showing you guys how to make a new rainbow loom bracelet. For this piece we are going to be using two colors. So we are going to be using Rainbow Looms Glow in the Dark white rubber bands, and then we are going to be using Rainbow Looms black rubber bands. So for this piece you are going to need two looms. Make sure your looms are set in this configuration. So the first thing we are going to do is lay down our border bands, and the first color that we are going to be using is our white bands. So after laying down your border bands, the next thing we are going to do is put down a single chain with cat bands. So what you're going to do is put down your first rubber band and grab a black rubber band and turn it into a cat band. Take your next band and put it down. Grab your black, turn it into a cat band. You're going to do the same thing. So after putting down your single chain and cat bands, the next thing we are going to do is put down some bands going across. After putting down your crossing bands, the next thing we are going to do is put on some cat bands for the sides. So you are going to take two black rubber bands, turn them into cat bands, and then put one here, and then put one here. And then we are going to skip this row and put some cat bands here. After putting on your cap bands for both sides, what we're going to do is turn our loom around. So the first thing we are going to do is loop our single chain in our cap bands. So what you want to do is go inside your cap band, pick up your first band and pull it up. And as you can see underneath there is a cap band, so what we're going to do is if you go underneath this band, pull this cap band and pull it over. That way it looks like that. And then you go inside here, pick up your next band, go underneath and pull this up. Sorry, I'm having difficulty getting this, but you pull it over and you're going to do the same process. So after looping your single chain with cap bands, now what we're going to do is do our border. So what you want to do is go inside this cap band, pick up this band, pull it to the side, and do the same thing here. We're going to pull this up and do the same thing on the other side. Go underneath and pull it over. And do the same thing here. Go underneath and pull it over. Pull these up. And as you can see, we have our cap bands. So what we're going to do is grab our cap band and pull it over. And we are going to do the same thing here. Grab your cap band, pull it over, and then take this band and pull it over. And you're going to do the same thing here. For a second I was missing a row, but no, I'm good. Very good. So after looping all of your rubber bands, what you are going to do is go inside all of these bands and then take 2 white rubber bands and pull these through, and then take your C-clip and clip your rubber bands. Taking your piece off the loom, it should look something like this. So the last thing we need to do is do some side stitching. So for our side stitching color, we are going to be using white. So what you want to do is go inside your first band right here. Go inside there. Grab a white rubber band and loop that through. And then you go inside your cat band. And pull that through. And then as you can see, there's a white band here. So you are going to go in here and pull that through. And then go into your cat band. So when you get to the very top, what you want to do is go inside this band and pull it through. And then what you are going to do is unclip one side, and then you are going to hook this on and pull that over, and then clip these bands back on. So as you can see, one side has been stitched. Now we got to do the other side. We are going to do the same thing that we did on the other side. We're going to unclip one side and then pull these bands over and clip your bands. Now, as you can see, one side, or I'm sorry, both sides have been stitched. So now the very last thing we need to do is make our extension. So you are going to go inside these clipped bands and then unclip these. Take some white rubber bands to create your extension. Find your cat band. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to take your C-clip and clip your bands. Your bracelet is complete. So you can wear it this way, or you can wear it the other way. So that is all for today's video. Thanks for watching.